For the best price, click the link in the description. Are you tired of feeling frustrated with your current car's stereo system? Maybe it's time for an upgrade, but you're not sure which one to choose. Look no further than the Kenwood DDX376BT double-DIN multimedia receiver. But here's what surprised me: despite its affordable price, this unit packs a punch that'll blow your mind. But before we dive into the details, let's talk about the elephant in the room: compatibility. You see, not all cars are created equal when it comes to stereos, and some require specific wiring or adapters to work seamlessly with aftermarket units like the Kenwood DDX376BT. Therefore, it's essential to ensure that your vehicle is compatible before making a purchase. Compatibility isn't the only concern, however. We also need to consider the user experience. Is this unit intuitive enough for non-tech-savvy individuals? The answer lies in its sleek and modern design, complete with a 6.8-inch touchscreen display that's easy on the eyes and a joy to navigate. But don't just take my word for it. Let's take a closer look at some of the features that set this unit apart from the competition. For starters, we have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto support, allowing you to seamlessly integrate your smartphone with your car's stereo system. Therefore, you can enjoy your favorite music, podcasts, or even navigation apps on the go. However, what really caught my attention was the inclusion of Kenwood's proprietary dynamic reality display, DRD technology. This innovative feature uses advanced algorithms to optimize image and sound quality in real time, resulting in a truly immersive experience that will leave you breathless. But here's the million-dollar question: is this unit worth the investment? Let's break down some of the pros and cons to help you make an informed decision. On the plus side, we have excellent compatibility, a user-friendly interface, and cutting-edge features like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto support. However, there are a few drawbacks to consider, namely the lack of built-in Wi-Fi connectivity and a somewhat steep learning curve for more advanced users. Therefore, if you're in the market for a reliable and feature-packed car stereo system that won't break the bank, look no further than the Kenwood DDX376BT. But don't just take my word for it. Let's hear from some of the satisfied customers who have made the switch to this unit. I've had the pleasure of speaking with several owners who have upgraded to the Kenwood DDX376BT, and their testimonials are nothing short of glowing. "It was a game changer for me," says one owner. "The sound quality is incredible and the navigation system is so intuitive. I can't imagine going back to my old stereo." Therefore, it's clear that this unit has struck a chord with its users. But what about those who have experienced issues with the unit? I'll be the first to admit that there are some drawbacks to consider. Some owners have reported occasional connectivity issues or a steeper learning curve than expected. However, these minor quibbles are far outweighed by the unit's many strengths. Therefore, if you're willing to invest in a top-notch car stereo system that will exceed your expectations, look no further than the Kenwood DDX376BT. But don't just take my word for it. Let's explore some of the technical specifications and features that make this unit stand out from the competition. One of the standout features of this unit is its 6.8-inch touchscreen display, which is not only a joy to navigate but also incredibly responsive. Whether you're adjusting the EQ settings or browsing through your music library, the touchscreen interface is seamless and intuitive. But don't just take my word for it. Let's dive into some of the technical specifications that set this unit apart from the competition. With its advanced 50W x4 channels amplifier and built-in crossovers, you can expect crystal-clear sound quality that will leave you breathless. Therefore, if you're in the market for a car stereo system that combines cutting-edge features with exceptional sound quality, look no further than the Kenwood DDX376BT. But don't just take my word for it. Let's hear from some of the experts who have put this unit through its paces. I've had the pleasure of speaking with several industry experts who have reviewed and tested the Kenwood DDX376BT, and their verdict is clear. This unit delivers on its promises in spades. "The sound quality is exceptional," says one expert. "It's clear that Kenwood has put a lot of thought into designing a unit that meets the needs of both casual listeners and audiophiles alike." But what about those who have experienced issues with the unit? I'll be the first to admit that there are some drawbacks to consider. Some owners have reported occasional connectivity issues or a steeper learning curve than expected. However, these minor quibbles are far outweighed by the unit's many strengths. Therefore, if you're willing to invest in a top-notch car stereo system that will exceed your expectations, look no further than the Kenwood DDX376BT. For the best price, click the link in the description.